How's it going, guys? D here. In case you live under a rock and you haven't kept up with what's happening in on the official MiHoYo Twitter page, MiHoYo recently dropped three characters on this page. One of them was somewhat official, cough cough, not really. We knew she existed, but yeah, basically it's Ayaka and two more. I'll throw them on screen right now. Bam bam. Basically, these characters are Yoimiya, a Pyrobo user who we knew was coming for a while now, and Sayu, an animal claymore user who, yeah, let's just say during the 1.4 saga, she was definitely leaked, so people did hear about her. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. I am very hyped that these characters have been officially announced by MiHoYo. But the thing is, that opens the definite chance, not only chance, but the high likelihood of Inazuma, or at least the beginning stages of Inazuma coming with patch 1.7. Now, with all that said, as much as this is great for MiHoYo because I do strongly feel they released these pictures in response to the high amount of content creators and players in general who were, you know, leaving the game. People are quitting Genshin Impact, and at an astonishingly high rate. And the main reason I feel like they've definitely posted these pictures is to remind those people that no, this game is still alive, and don't worry, we've got you. It's not going away anytime soon. Now, this is great and everything, but people will still continue leaving the game until content is made. Now their attention is back on it, so that once the next patch drops with good content, they will come back. As much as I'm happy for MiHoYo doing this, I think that from a marketing perspective, this is a very dangerous move that they've done. Because this is a gamble. Like a serious, serious gamble. Because here's the thing. Now that we know Yoimiya has been revealed, Ayaka has been revealed, and Sayu has been revealed as well, there is a high likelihood of them coming in the next 1 to 2 patches. Even if it's not 1.7, if it's 1.8, it doesn't matter. We know they're coming soon. With that said, how many people are now going to roll on Kazuha and Klee? Klee is already in an extreme amount of scrutiny because a lot of people say her kit is clunky, which it is, don't get me wrong. And a lot of people are over the fence on whether they should roll on her or not. And now, MiHoYo have not only dropped Ayaka pictures, an official Ayaka click. Now they've also dropped Yoimiya, a pyro bow user who apparently from the whispers that have been going around should be basically a pyro Ganyu because her charge shots do AoE damage. And it's insane. And yeah, Sayu too, who doesn't like a new 4-star so we can waste our race. It's very scary. Because now, I'm afraid a lot of people will not roll on the Klee banner. I highly doubt people are going to roll on the Kazuha banner. Klee's banner was already undergoing serious scrutiny. And now that Ayaka has come out, a wife who people were thirsty for since release, and freaking Yoimiya, a character who, if what the stories around about her that were going around are true, should be able to match up with Ganyu. It's scary. I do think MiHoYo have dropped the ball on this one, in my opinion. I definitely feel like they should have approached this a little bit safer. But hey, this is a company. I'm just trying to look at it from a marketing perspective. Maybe I'm looking too deep in the lines and I should look at it from a moral perspective or just a player perspective. It's a very smart thing MiHoYo has done because people have wanted Ayaka for a while. People have wanted new characters for a while. New characters are great. They do bring a certain chunk of players who are leaving the game, but they won't bring everyone who has, because the main problem Genshin Impact faces is not a lack of characters. Contrary to that, Genshin Impact has a lot of characters. Pretty soon we're going to get to the point of oversaturation. But what it lacks is not a number of characters, it lacks permanent content. And I guess by releasing 3 back-to-back characters who are all from Inazuma, MiHoYo are hinting that Inazuma is coming way sooner than we think. And personally, I hate it when people say it's coming soon. I want to know when it is coming. Of course, some people are saying this is like a massive hit in the balls of the leakers, but in my opinion, MiHoYo have punched themselves in the face as well. It's like in an attempt to, I guess, swindle the leakers to make them fall down, they've also accidentally swindled themselves into falling, because I bet you now, the chance of people who are planning to run Klee and Kazu have significantly reduced. A lot of people have mentioned that MiHoYo isn't a game. Genshin Impact isn't a game made for small spenders or light spenders. It's a game built for whales. That's why, like, topping up on an account is extremely expensive. MiHoYo aren't aiming for a large population who will spend a small chunk of money. They're aiming for the few who will spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. And now, the problem is, even those will not plan to get constellations. Because let's face it, unless you actually really love Klee, you're not gonna get constellations on her. A copy is enough, you fucking leave. Same with Kazuha. Kazuha's support. You don't need to get constellations on supports unless you're planning to make them DPS units. And even then, it's like, but why, bruh? Ayaka is coming soon. Yoimiya is coming soon. It's insane. I do feel like they've dropped the ball with this one. Am I still hyped? Yeah, definitely. But I'm interested to see how this goes. I'm very interested to see how this goes. Yeah, I just wanted to post this little update real quick. I saw it on Twitter and my mind was in fucking shambles because part of me was like, wow, MiHoYo, big brain. This is probably the biggest brain move MiHoYo has done in a while. But again, the more, I guess, marketing side of me just thought to myself and said, wow, they've fucked themselves over this one. Anyway, that's it for me. This is all I'm going to post for today. I'll talk to you if any updates come up. Peace.